During summer days, it's very easy to find different street attractions or street games that seem like they're very easy to win, but in fact they're not. If you want to become a winner, then you need to know some secrets that stand behind those attractions. Stay tuned if you want to hear all of them. Today, we will show you 5 ways to win street games and earn some pocket money. Without further ado, let's go! Drunk Ladder. This is a very popular street game in some countries. The rules are simple. You need to climb 5 steps up without falling down. Usually there is a girl that will show you that it's very easy to do, but she was actually training hard to be able to do that. She will offer you to play this game, and if you agree, you will lose your money. Probably you won't even be able to climb the first step because the ladder spins around its axis. Only those who can pay attention to body balance can climb 5 steps up. Most of those who tried playing this game failed, and it's not a surprise. Only 1 out of 400 can climb the ladder all the way up without falling down. As you can guess, there's only one way to win this game. And yes, you guessed it, it's training! As we mentioned before, always pay attention to your body balance. Train hard and one day you'll be able to climb a drunk ladder and become a winner. Number 2. Spinning crossbar. This is another attraction where you can earn some pocket money. The rules are obvious. You need to hang on a crossbar for 2 minutes, and if you do that, you'll get the money. Well, of course, it sounds easier than it really is. The owners of this attraction get a lot of money because there are a lot of people who want to participate, but nobody wins because most of them aren't strong enough. As soon as you start hanging on a crossbar, it starts spinning, which makes this game even more difficult. If you're not able to do that, then you definitely need to train. When a person hangs on a spinning crossbar, his wrists are constantly experiencing additional stress because they resist spinning. After a couple of seconds, you'll understand that it's very hard and your arms will be full of pain, and after another few seconds, you will slip down. By the way, you can't grip the crossbar with arms facing different directions. The only way to win this game is to train hard. Start with hanging on a regular crossbar every day for a couple of minutes. Then try hanging on one hand. This will train your forearms. After a couple of weeks, you will be ready. Also, the less you wait, the easier it will be for you to hang on a spinning crossbar. Remember that. Crazy bicycle. This is the hardest game in our list, even though you just need to ride 10 meters on a bicycle. Successful attempts are rewarded with valuable prizes. The problem is that you need to ride on an ordinary bicycle. Look at the strange box that is located above the wheel. This is the main feature of this vehicle. If you turn the handlebar to the left, the wheel will turn right, and vice versa. If this is your first time on such bicycle, then be ready that you won't be able to drive even 2 meters. Say thanks to our brain that can't understand the way this thing works. In average, it takes about 1 or 2 hours to learn how to ride it. If you want to practice but don't have such bicycle, then you can play games with change polarity of game mouse. A bottle and a fishing rod. At first glance, the task is easy. Bottle is placed in a certain horizontal position, and you need to lift it up with the help of a small fishing rod that has a small ring attached to it. You may think that it's not hard at all, but by this moment, you probably understand that everything in this list seems easy but appears to be hard. That is why such attractions are so popular. People think that they will earn money easily, but in fact, only those who own those attractions are the ones who earn. Without training, this task is very difficult to complete. This attraction is kind of a cheap version of claw machines with toys. The whole point here is in choosing the right angle of view. Balloon dart game. You pay $2 and get 8 darts. The task is to aim for balloons and pop as much of them as possible. If you pop 4 or 5 out of 8, you get a consolation prize. For 6 hits, you get a normal size toy. For 7, you get a king size toy or a bottle of champagne. And if you manage to pop 8 out of 8, you get $20. At first glance, the task is simple, but take into account that balloons are not inflated much and the dart may not be able to pop them. That is why you need to throw it with force. Also, always start from the center and work your way up to the sides because it's much easier to pop balloons that are located in the middle. Look closely at the dart. Sometimes it weighs a bit more on the side. Because of that, it may fly differently. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. What game would you like to play? Leave your comments down below. Thanks for watching. Bye.